Good morning and welcome to Facebook Live, Snapshot of Faith with the Unlikely Pilgrim. This is my last one from Brisbane for a while. I'm jetting off tomorrow to India, which is quite exciting. I'm here at the venue of the Unlikely Pilgrim's launch and Honour Thy Neighbour Syria fundraiser. And I've been setting up the raffles. I've got the lady going downstairs to get some more balloons. It's going to be super exciting. But I still wanted to connect with you today and chat to you about faith. And I will be doing this from around the world. So if I look a bit tired in the future, it might be that the time zone is completely different, but I will be here every single week at midday Brisbane time. So I was going to talk to you today about leap of faith. Every Monday I think about the topic that I'm going to speak to you about, and I collect my thoughts during the week, and I thought that would be suitable given what I was planned to do this week. And unfortunately, I was supposed to jump out of a plane yesterday for my leap of faith for Syria, and the weather had other ideas. So it was super windy in Redcliffe, so they cancelled it, which is good and bad because it was great that I didn't have to do it because I was super nervous, but it's bad because I now have to go through the build-up and the fear again when I plan to do it somewhere else in the next coming months. It'll probably be February now because I don't fancy jumping in India or China, and Dubai is mega expensive. So instead, I'm going to talk to you today about faith of a different kind. I'm going to speak to you today about the faith that you should have in yourself. And a few encounters occurred to me this week, which made me change last minute to this topic instead of something else. And one of those things is for those of you who know me, know that when it comes to charity events, I'm not shy in asking for money or asking for donations. So I emailed the CEO of the dive company that I was due to dive with to see if he would be willing to give me a discount on the video so I could show it all to you because it was quite expensive. And he replied in quite a abrupt and rude way. And it surprised me a bit because his underlying sentiment was that we have no place in affairs of the Middle East. And I thought, okay, so I don't mind being rejected for discounts. I don't mind being told that he doesn't want to help, but he didn't really need to say it as vindictively and nastily as he did. And it really put me off because I thought, I now don't want to actually dive with this guy's company because I don't want to give him any of my money. And I definitely don't want to hashtag his business and promote it. So, I was talking to my girlfriend, Nikki, and said, how am I going to get out of this? I want to go with a competitor. I've got a really strict refund policy. We came up with lots of harebrained ideas, which we didn't go through with because God luckily intervened, and I didn't have to jump with his company. So now, even if I have to jump with the competitor when I'm back in Brisbane next, then that's absolutely fine, but I won't be using his company. And I was thinking about this, having faith in yourself, because I'm on this journey and I've got a lot of thoughts and a lot of trepidation about everything that's going to happen this year, but I'm also really, really excited about what I'm going to learn and the people I'm going to meet and the opportunities that are going to come from the Unlikely Pilgrim. But I've had my fair share of objections in relation to what I'm doing. I've had objections not only from nasty men like that CEO, but people in my own family don't particularly agree with everything that I'm doing. And even on the Unlikely Pilgrim page the other day, I had horrible comments come up from some guy on the other side of the world. And I thought, okay, as a Facebook page owner, I can leave that there or I can delete it. And I deleted it and I banned him. Hi, Mum. And I thought, you know what, mate, if you want to spread your hate and your nastiness, you can do it somewhere else, because it's not me talking today about it's my way or the highway. It's just about me having faith in what I'm doing, and actually I get to welcome debate, and I get to discuss awkward things with people about religion. You know, it's a very difficult subject to talk about, and I love to hear from people who have different opinions to myself. I love to hear constructive criticism, because it's all new to me. I'm, you know, new to being a blogger. I'm new to being a writer. I'm new to traveling the world on my own, and I really like to get opinions and ideas and debate about things. But I'm not going to have anybody just unleash fury on me, whether it be in person, whether it be on my page, or whether it be, you know, in response to an email, because this blog and this journey is about diversity. It's about a spiritual journey through loads of different faiths and meeting the people from all walks of life to get a greater understanding. And the opportunity to be able to publish a series of books to help others, to learn about Hinduism or Buddhism, or, you know, why it is that Jewish people don't eat pork, or why it is that Muslims wear the hijab, or whatever it is, celebrations in India, then that's great. But what I wanted to just remind people of is that there's been many times in my life, and I'm sure there's been many times in your life, where I felt that I'm the only one that believes in what I'm doing, or I'm the only one that is taking that particular agenda item in the boardroom seriously, or I'm the only one supporting that employee who needs a little bit of extra care. And in your heart, you know what you need to do. And sometimes there's doubt. You know, there's certainly doubt when I moved to Bali and leaving my ex and leaving my life, and there's a little bit of doubt going around the world on my own. But in saying that, I have to have faith in me. And without sounding cynical or depressed or anything like that, if you don't have faith in yourself, nobody else is going to have faith in you. Because when you are strong in your convictions and when you believe in something, others will support you. And if they don't, it doesn't matter, because I'm not here to write a fluffy little blog and sugarcoat everything that's going in the world. I'm traveling the world. I'm exploring different things. And if you don't want to learn about Hinduism, don't buy my book. If you don't want to hear my perspective on what I've been up to this week, don't watch my Facebook Live. And if you don't agree what I'm doing and you don't want to be part of it, fuck off. Go follow somebody else. And I know that's a bit nasty, but there's billions of people on this planet, and I'm never going to please everyone. And all I can do is be me. All I can do is go on my journey, live my life the best that I can, and try and help some people along the way. So if you want to discuss things with me, you want to have debates with me, absolutely, bring it on. I love that sort of stuff. But if you just want to shower me in shit, then take your shit elsewhere, because I'm not listening, and nothing is going to rain on my parade, because I am so excited about what I'm doing, you know. And don't think that I'm not supported, because I absolutely am supported. I am in a room filled with gifts that my friends and family have contributed to my cause. My mum and dad are always there for me and always listen to what I have to say, even if, you know, I am wrong, which of course I'm wrong sometimes. You know, everybody is wrong sometimes. Everybody's right sometimes, you know, and I welcome perspective, and I welcome everything like that. But, you know, just have faith in yourself, because I have faith in me. I have faith in what I'm doing. And if you're at work and there's something that you think is not right and you want to stand up, then stand up and say something. If you're doing something in your life at the moment, you're in a situation that you just don't want to be in and your heart's telling you to do something else, then do it. Back yourself, because this world is our oyster and we can do anything we want. I was a corporate exec for years. I managed big teams, small teams. I was on the front line. I was in the boardroom. And now I've just dropped it all, and I'm investing every last penny that I have to make this work. And one of two things are going to happen. I'm either going to be mega successful and sell a load of books and be a published author and get my message out there, or I'm going to have a cracking year, be broke as hell, and come back and actually not have been a very good writer. But that's okay as well, because I have faith in myself, and through my faith in God, it helps me because I know that I am supported by him, and I know that he is leading me and guiding my heart, and I will get it wrong, and you will get it wrong. We all do. But if you follow your heart and you follow your convictions and you believe wholeheartedly in yourself, in any endeavor that you do, then you're just going to be okay. You'll make mistakes, I'll make mistakes, and that is okay as well. But, you know, here today, I've got 50, 60 people coming down to the venue to celebrate the journey that I'm about to embark on, to help me say bon voyage to Brisbane. We've got Gecko's Wildlife have sponsored us by coming down with some lizards and some snakes. We've got the venue itself, which has sponsored us. I've got loads and loads of raffles, which I don't know if you can see in the background, but they're all ready to go to take your money for the people that are coming, bring your wallets, you know. But don't be downhearted, or don't be deterred if people don't have faith in what you're doing, or if people don't always back you, because if you believe in yourself, you will succeed. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, because faith in God is brilliant. And I've just come from church and it was a phenomenal service. And sometimes when I go, I feel like they're speaking directly to me, because it's exactly what I needed to hear. But, you know, believe in yourself. And I know I've just said that 10 times. It sounds a bit repetitive, but sometimes we don't have people to tell us that, because I believe in you and I believe in whatever it is that you're doing, even if it's not completely aligned with what I'm doing. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will be coming to you next week from India and the Lorry Festival. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.